Hello friends, welcome to our channel Creating Essence. I am Megan. I'm so glad you're here today. We are making some big changes for the winter on the homestead, doing some transitioning because it is getting cold. Chickens you hear behind me are just about done with grazing the lawn in their chicken tractor down here in Virginia. Let's see, I'll turn this around and show you. The grasses for the most part go away for the winter and it turns just into this brown dead stuff with little bits of green mixed in, but it's just not enough to sustain our ladies regularly. So we're going to move the chicken tractor into the earth garden plot and park it for the winter. This will give them a chance to eat the last of the plants that are in there, do a lot of scratching and pecking and digging stuff up, enjoying all sorts of grubs and all the different creatures that burrow into the garden for the winter. And they can eat roots and all sorts of things, as well as just have more space to move since their tractor won't be moving. They will also be leaving their valuable fertilizer behind for us. So that's the first thing we're doing today. The rest is just gonna kind of be maintenance and yard work. We thought we'd bring you along and show you what's up on our little mini suburban homestead today in the middle of November. We're gonna put them here for now and give them a chance to get out and explore. Putting a stake right here so the door stays open. All right, girls, they're just having a blast with what's still inside the chicken tractor. I think we had one come out.
Go for the
Happy girls.
We can have grubs for months.
Nice.
A little green one, though. She dropped it. I think it's kind of funny to see all this. Like walk around in the garden. Need to get that piece of plastic from it. One of the things that they found.
Is that plastic or is that a piece of?
Feels like papery plastic.
Oh.
Chicken tractor. Put it on the kitchen counter.
Yep, on the kitchen counter. Hey, Saul. Solly, are you gonna be a chicken cowboy? We do still have some things growing in here like cabbages. We've got peas here, broccoli, cauliflower, kale over there. Just kind of hoping they don't eat them up before they can come to full harvest. But if they do, oh well, it's less feed we have to give the chickens. We got a pretty hard frost this morning and these broccoli leaves are showing it. I was hoping to get these secondary crowns off, but we might not. Our cauliflower over here was just coming out with its heads, and it's looking pretty chilled in there. That's a bummer. Oh well, we will have little mini cauliflower heads, and the chickens will enjoy the rest. It was about 26 when we got up this morning, so it's pretty cold. Hi, girl.
Hi. This is just a random one.
Hi.
Little dinosaur.
Ultimately, we're going to back the chicken tractor up to right here so that they have the extra windshield from the shed there. But we'll leave it here for now today, and then we'll just back it up there. What, honey?
Two of the deacons went all by themselves out of the pen.
Good.
Oh, one came out. Well,
All right, the girls are coming out. We've got the garden fence all secured. We did a little work over here to keep this whole section from here to there. Usually opens right up. It's about 12 feet, and we got creative and used some tomato cages that are not currently used with stakes inside of it to pull down the edge and hold it down. So now we have a section here about about 5 feet wide. That will be our gate for the winter. They're having such a great time digging in here. It is so neat to me to see them. We threw the chicken bucket of kitchen scraps in there this morning, and they just don't care. There's too much other good stuff to get into. They're having so much fun digging in the dirt. We do have some cats that aren't really sure about what's going on in there.
Reese, they are your friends. Chickens are friends.
She's just watching them. She's not stalking. Cooper, yeah, see, Cooper's taking care of herding them. It's really funny how intuitive he is. He's Kibby, one of the, we call her one of the kittens because she's the baby of one of our big cats, but she's like 1.5 years old now. She was really stalking them when we first put them in here and let them out because she just didn't know what to think of things. And every time Cooper spotted Kibby stalking around the fence again, all he does is run at her. He doesn't like attack them or anything. He's just like, hey, you stop that. It's so funny.
You know how to behave.
Yeah, he's very protective even of his chickens. It's good so boy, funny.
Good
boy. You are a good boy, yes. And because everyone always asks, no, he's not a golden. We've done whole videos about our Cooper Schmooper, but yes, he is a purebred Australian Shepherd. His father is a red merle. His mother is a tricolor, registered show dogs.
Really cool.
And
look on the sandbox.
Oh, look at that. They're animal eyes shapes. It is chilly
this is
here
supposed to be a
morning.
dinosaur, actually. Found it by elephant.
Dinosaur. Oh no. It looks kind of like a hedgehog, but I can see that it's from the Stegosaurus sand mold. How funny.
That's really cool. There's also a turtle butt.
So, Cooper came out a little bit of a reject. He is technically a red Australian Shepherd, but he is too light in color that the AKC calls him blonde because his red coloring is too light. So he's a reject. Yes, he's unregisterable because they don't want more of those too light genes. So, he is our very sweet, very special reject, purebred Australian Shepherd that everyone thinks is a golden. All right, Coopy? Yeah.
But you're naughty.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you? We still have about 5 chickens that won't come out of the chicken tractor. They are having a great time digging up in there and are not daring to venture out the door. But the other 15 girls are going about their morning, going in to lay eggs, come out and scratching. It makes my heart so happy in a weird, indescribable gardener way to see the chickens in there digging stuff up and eating the grubs and seeing that beautiful soil that they are tilling for me. Hi, Sally.
Hello.
You playing in the water table?
Yeah. Let's go.
It's ice chunks, huh? Oh, and some leaves and grass. Oh, the Lego ninjas in there.
Yeah. It's too cold water for me.
Is it so cold?
Yeah. Ice!
Is there ice in the bucket?
Yeah.
No. Don't drink it. No. That's not drinking water. Yuck.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, ew. That's right. It's ew. the things you find yourself having to say as a parent. So now we are cleaning up the yard. The kids just have toys spread all over, and it actually looks really terrible and dumpy because the ground is just brown now, and it's littered with, like, we've got a soccer net, a tarp, a dog kennel, a rebounder. The kids are playing with the lawn chairs, and just, I mean, it's not actual, like, trash or anything, but the yard is just littered with stuff. So they're cleaning it up, and I'm going to give the lawnmower a little checkup and then get mowing the front, which the kids don't play in the front yard because it's too close to the road. Once we have the full edible landscape design done, it will feel much safer to let them play up there because there will be a visible boundary for them. In case you haven't seen it mentioned in some of our past videos, I will give you a quick explanation of that edible landscape design right now. So we have our blueberries right here. These are some juniper trees that separate our house from the neighbor's property, and we have this bed of blueberries and then our lilac, and this spring we are going to extend the blueberry bed all the way down to the white right there, so that there will be a whole bed marking our full property right here. And then along the front, you see, let me zoom in and show you, all the way over there on that side, we have the raspberry bed at the front. And we're just going to extend that, well, not extend it, but because the driveway is right there, but then start the same distance from the driveway as that one starts, but on this side, and do the whole front over to here. We're going to put up a nice trellis system for both of those. This one needs that we already have planted, and then the other one, we're just going to put it up so that it matches. And then our full property will kind of be enclosed, and we're not like super close to the road. I know the traffic can sound loud. This is purely a residential area. There's no outlet from our road, but there are a lot of houses that go way back in the woods. So you hear a lot because it's the only way anybody who lives in here can get in or out. So it's not super close to the road, but we just would feel better if there was a visible barrier reminding the kids, and also stopping things like soccer balls from rolling in the road that might sort of entice them to absent-mindedly run into the road or something. I'm gonna get started on mowing and such out front while the kids pick up the backyard. Are you all right, little cowboy?
Maybe it's good.
Did Ella take good care of you when you fell?
Oh, not that way. Oh, wait, I think it goes that way. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it goes that way. Soap. And now
you need soap?
Yeah.
Ella, will you take him inside to wash his hands? Thank you, honey. Good go, big sister. We kind of lost track of keeping up with the camera, as is usually the case. But the chickens are absolutely loving the garden space. Usually everybody is in their roost by now. It's about 5:30, and the sun went down an hour ago. And look at this. They're still out. They have done so much tilling. It is insane. And they like to follow me around at the fence. Hi, girls. As you can see, way over there is my kale, and they have had so much fun digging everything up. As you can see inside, not one single chicken on the roosts. Hi! They are all just too busy enjoying the garden. They have eaten up so much already. Look at the work they did on the nasturtium. It's kind of ridiculous how excited I am about next year's garden. If they are digging away like this, fertilizing the soil and loosening things up and getting rid of the grubs and everything in there, I am so excited. As for work, the kids cleaned up the yard. We had a little fire in the fire pit there. I ran out of gas before I could get all the mowing done. But I mowed the front lawn and used trimmings to mulch this, mulch the lilac. Gonna top this with wood chips tomorrow. And I also mulched around the bird feeder post over here. Piled this up with grass clippings and then topped it with wood chips. It's exactly what we're gonna do over there at the lilac. Finished mulching the raspberries over there with grass, but I haven't gotten them done with wood chips yet. And over here right in front of the house where we did the big clean out project, I'll post a link to what this area used to look like in an iCard as well as in the info box below. About a foot deep of the lawn trimmings here, and I'm topping it with wood chips now. Got to be about 5 o'clock. Plus I ran out of gas for the lawnmower, so I decided to call it quits and come inside. Thank you so much for sticking around with us today, friends. If you are doing winter prep on your property, no matter how big or how small, I would love to hear about it. If you're a YouTuber and you made some content about it, let me know. I would love to check it out myself. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Bye, friends.